up, guys? Nicki Novak here for the Young Hollywood Network. Eggs seem to be a theme here at the Grammys. We talked to Wilco, and they're the originators of that egg, Gaga. So you guys have won 2 Grammys, is it?
In the past, yeah. Yes. We won one for Best Alternative Album and one for our artwork.
For your artwork?
Yeah, for the album cover.
What kind of artwork was it?
It was just, a photograph of an egg. And that was...
really?
It was, it must have been a bad year for album cover. It's a good egg.
Was it a good egg?
It was.
Was it a scrambled egg?
It was a very influential album cover. Since then, people have been putting lots of food on their album covers, really.
Did you trademark it so nobody else can copy it?
We own the egg.
Then you need to sue Gaga, because didn't she show up in an egg last year?
She showed up in an egg like a year or two, yeah. Oh, our lawyers are all over it. Yes.
She's got a few shekels. You could get a few out of her.
Yeah, well, we're going to shake her down.
What is the Grammy experience like? Is it exciting? Are you guys pumped to be here? You guys don't look that excited to be here.
Terrified.
This is excited?
Oh yeah.
Let's see your really excited face.
This is it.
You're afraid of me? Why?
Well, you're just so gorgeous. You know, that's kind of...
Does that line always work for him?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, you guys are a rock band. Pretty much every line you would use would probably work, right?
No.
Really?
There are lines that don't work. I personally don't know any of them, but I have heard there are lines that don't work.
That one was pretty good. You guys released an album late last year, was it?
We did, late last year, just in time for the Grammy nomination.
And who are you up against?
I don't know, a bunch of people.
Do you not pay attention to that?
There's people I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Really?
The names did not ring a bell.
Who are some of the people here, though, that you do admire, that you do sort of say, I respect their work, I respect what they do?
Well, I have to say we are up against Jeff Beck, and I think Jeff Beck is a godlike guitar human being, and I have to there's no getting around it.
We can't joke about him.
We can't joke about Jeff Beck.
Tell me where the party is after this event.
The party? I think it's at In-N-Out Burger.
Really? That seems to be where everybody goes, though. But guys, see, you can do it before the awards. Women have to fit into these dresses, and they can't,
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a 3-piece suit.
Are you watching your figure?
Because it's like a girdle. It's like Spanx.
What is your writing process like? I mean, are you collectively do you collaborate together? Do you sort of go off on your own? What's the process like?
It's a very collaborative operation in Wilco world.
Wilco world, I like that.
Yeah, I generally bring a song idea, and we spend a lot of time sitting in a small circle in the studio, hammering out an arrangement until we reach some sort of consensus of that we've reached the potential of the song.
Which one of you tends to disagree the most? Which one's the problem child of this band?
Probably me.
You're shaking. You might have called it there.
Yeah, she's a little hard. She's very intuitive. You're very intuitive.
I am. I could tell because he was sort of inching back when I said that, trying to hide behind me.
I can be a stickler, but it's out of love. It's just out of love.
Springsteen's performing here tonight. I mean, some of the sort of more classic rockers. Are those sort of the people that you look forward to seeing perform?
Kind of. I mean, Nicki Minaj is, I think, on all of our lists as people we're excited about. We're not just excited about the old timers. Is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe I wasn't as intuitive as you thought I was.
No.
Nicki Minaj, she'd make a nice couple.
Really?
Yeah.
My wife won't like to hear that.
You'd make a terrible couple.
Exactly. Exactly. Her legs are too long.
That's not a bad thing.
They look really long on her album cover. That can't be real. Is that real?
I don't know. You had an egg on your album cover, so how do I...
Seen her album cover? Her legs look like they're twice as long as her torso.
Could have been a little Photoshop happening.
I think it's some fancy footwork going on there in the art department.
I can't wait to see her in person because I want to know.
How big a deal is it for you guys to win? Does it matter? Or are you just like, do you just sort of like, do you care about Grammy Awards? I mean, you guys are kind of like the cool, you know, there are some people that you know really care about winning. You seem more laid back.
It's really, really nice to be acknowledged, and it's really nice to win. I'm going to answer you, seriously. It is very, very. I think it's nice. It's a great thing. As far as winning, I don't think we really value ourselves in what we do based on winning awards, but that being said, we've won one, and it was really great, and it was much easier to dismiss before we won one than it is now, because it does feel good to get acknowledged in that way.